Hello, this is Verumamo, and jumping back into Dwarf Fortress. I don't remember exactly what I was doing. Ugh, that's going to be really weird audio. Okay, I don't know why that happens. I need to somehow fix it so Twitch always starts muted. Anyway, what were we doing? We just got a second migrant wave. Got some bedrooms being hollowed out and smoothed. I think that's about it. We've got a task list as long as my arm. That is a lot of it not getting done simply because we don't have enough people. In fact, oh yeah, it is a long task list. Monster Slayer 1. Where's Monster Slayer 2? Huh, did we lose one? Oh no, he's drinking. That's fine, yeah. You have a drink, mate. So, it is early morning for me. Well, 10:30. Got some beds, some bins. Max bins is ammo stockpile. Max bins finished goods stockpile. Okay, so yeah, blocks are all going in there. How many blocks do I have currently? 102. We don't need to forbid those. You can grab those blocks. Oh, wait. Those aren't my blocks, are they? Crap. Am I stealing from the... I wish the trade people would just get the hell out of here. Oh, they're gone. Okay, yeah, I don't know where those blocks are coming from then. Don't know why they were originally forbidden. Figured out. Do I have a job for constructing doors? I do. Walnut wood doors. Okay, good. Let's make sure our butcher shop isn't getting gross. It's getting kind of gross. I think maybe, just maybe. Can I specifically request? No, there's no labor restrictions there. I would love you to prioritize using all of that meat and such. In fact, let's make a little bit of an easier way to get out through here. Not that any of my miners are currently mining, clearly. Okay, yeah, make some bags. Good, good, good. Anyway, I'm gonna have a sip of tea while we watch my dwarves try to catch up on a million tasks. Oh, the Polts are born. Tell me that you are all automatically assigned. I don't think you have been because you are getting everywhere. Yeah. Let's get you guys into your little turkey pen, which is way too small. Okay, brewing drinks is on the menu. As usual, my alerts is just full of job cancellations, so that's good to know that not everything changes. More masterpiece beds. Oh, we're gonna have some happy dwarfs with amazing beds. Okay, they are getting some work done. That stockpile is going to fill up super quick. Why are we not growing anything? cave wheat. We're out of seeds. How do you get cave wheat seeds back? I suppose you can make cave beer, but I don't know if you get them back. I think you have to process the cave wheat to get seeds back. Anyway, we've got more leather bags on the way, which is good. We bought a lot of cheap leather. Okay, I've got enough turkeys now where I feel like if you guys lay more turkey eggs, we're gonna cook them. I also feel like possibly it's a good time to add a new task and start preparing some fine meals. We're gonna take that off repeat. Start going through our ingredients a little bit quicker, get some better trade goods. Now they wanted, was it anvils? Jeez, is there a place I can see where that was? I really don't know why it's doing that black screen thing. If anybody knows, please let me know. Okay, so lots of food coming in. Yeah, 65 meat, 30 fish, tons of plants, lots of drinks, lots of seeds. Now regarding those seeds, it is saying to me that I don't have, okay, I've got pigtail seeds. I do not have the wheat seeds. And I'm really low on plump helmet spawn. How much actual plump helmets, how many plump helmets do we have that are fully grown? 135. Okay, y'all need to eat those, or brew them. I would like, you know, let's set up a work order to specifically brew a drink from a plant. I want it to be specifically wine. In fact, is there a way to change this to details? Really? Okay. Okay, that's odd. A lot of these things are allowing you to choose what specific things you are building things out of and so forth. For some reason, it's not allowing me to do that with brewing, which is annoying. Never to check. What are these pigs? Are they female, male, female, male? Okay, one of each. This is how pig inbreeding begins. We're gonna end up with like the pug version of pigs at some point. Just little squashed in faces. Oh god, look at those trees. They're getting quite pretty. Nice and red. What's falling here? Walnuts. I've got so much food. Okay, how are we on tasks? Lots of storing item in stockpiles. Making coke, okay. I would like to start smelting down tetrahedrite. We're just going to do a few of those. And a cassiterite. I'm smelting down the tetrahedrite because I think you have to smelt it down to get the silver out of it. I'm not entirely sure if that's true. I think if I make bronze directly out of it, I won't get the silver out of it. And I think they wanted necklaces, so I'm happy to make some silver necklaces if I get some silver ingots. What is in all of these? Empty bin, empty bin. Okay, dude. Let's just make sure you're not making bins forever. Okay, good. Fantastic. So we've got bins sorted for a while. I would love for someone to move all of those blocks into bins. My God, we've got a lot of chests being made. Why? Are those all cherry wood chests? Cherry wood, apricot wood, cherry wood, apricot wood. Why are you making apricot wood chests, dude? Oh, I guess that's from before. That's fine. It's done. We've got extra chests. It's not the end of the world. In fact, let's get a good chest built here. Only the highest quality chests, please. There we go. That is going to be an outstanding bedroom. Okay, so stop fishing. If there's nothing to catch in the southeastern swamps, carry stuff from stockpiles then. Do me a favor. Has anyone built that lever? Ooh, someone has built that lever, finally. Okay, so we need to link up a bridge. There's only one bridge to link up. People are going to be going in and out of there quite a lot, so let's give it a nice mechanism. Get that done for me. I need to think about what my first priority is going to be with bronze. I'm thinking some bronze picks, just to get a couple more people able to mine. That way, if I do have any emergency mining operations, I can get people signed up for it and send them on their way. Okay, we don't have any cheese, we don't have any more milk. That being said, we should actually have some cheese. Yeah, pig cheese. Yum, 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 yum. How is this thing? You guys gotten all the food out of here? Not yet. I would like you to get that liver out of there, please. And you just tan a hide. In fact, what we're going to do, as per usual, oh, you've got it. You've already got a recurring task that you will check daily to see whether or not there's any hides needing tanning. Has it been done yet? Looks like it has. Okay. That's awesome. So we've got our first line of defense up. If needs be, we can seal off the fort. However, they are still not moving stuff fast enough. Let's turn off, let me get into Dwarf Therapist real quick. We're going to turn off hunting and fishing for the time being. I would like all of my hunters and fishers to focus on just moving stuff. Everybody is set to be able to do hauling. Clothesmaker / weaver. They're in furnace op, milking and cheesing. Let's turn off milking and cheesing for a little bit as well. Yeah, okay. Oh, not that. Wrong button. Oh, wait. Seems to have kept it. Okay, fishing, hunting, and other animal care duties are off. So we should be seeing a lot more people moving stuff. There we go. 2 people drinking are resident do-nothings. Little punks that they are. And short of that, everybody is working. Oh wait, Mincott. What's up, Mincott? Why are you not working? You are capable of hauling. I presume you will get to it shortly. Oh my god, that needs to be made bigger. Any trees? Might run into the trees from that. Let's just make it slightly bigger for now. Are my miners, do they have mining turned off? No, they have mining turned on. And, okay, so you're my number 1 miner. You are going to have hauling off. Oh, and I'm saving. It's the most boring time of the game. When the game it is saving and people are leaving and all the stream. Oh, there we go, we're back. Winter's upon us. Well, they've been saying winter's coming for ages. Okay, miner. Where are you at? No job? That is demonstrably false. Tell me. Are you missing a pick? Oh boy. Oh, there we go. V next. Oh, there we go. What the heck? I want to see your oh, there we go. You've got a pick. Go dig. Yeah, there you go. I'm exceptionally impatient with my dwarves. I probably need to give them time to actually process new orders. Okay, we got lots of people out planting, looks like. Dimple cups. Ooh, fantastic. Super important. Good, we're still, in fact, we're not still brewing. We need someone to brew who is not our cook. Because that is radically slowing down And honestly, our cook is not that great of a brewer anyway. We're going to give brewing to Minkat, who sometimes thinks they don't have to work. So, Minkat, if you run out of things to do, you can always brew. Okay, we now have a little space for a janky-ass hospital. I want people in my hospital to be in a good mood. This is probably stupid. Okay, and let's get some containers. That's fine. And do we have any cabinets? We have no cabinets yet. That's fine. This is a hospital-ish. Now, we still need to make soap. We still need to build a well. Haven't found an aquifer in this map, so I'm gonna have to actually go with my original plan, I think. And we're gonna build a bit of a structure out here. There's probably a smarter way to do this, but I'm not doing it that way. I'm brute forcing some access to water. Can things swim up under the river? That's a point. Can things get in through wells? Oh, we'll find out, won't we? Oh jeez, what am I doing? Don't be silly. This is all gotta go. Yeah, and oh, missed one. Need to get rid of all of these trees. That's not a huge rush. You guys get around to it when you're able. I'd rather you get all... Did you get all the meat out of here? Good. Fantastic. Actually, nervous tissue. I think you can eat nervous tissue, can't you? Is there a copy settings? Let's just save this as gen stock. And then we can I'm going to remove this entire designation. I'd like it just to be a single stockpile. And then we are going to say custom. Then this we will load gen stock. Okay, So that's sorted. For now, it's sorted for now. Okay, now you guys should start putting stuff in here. Oh, we've got an excess of doors? We do. Let's put another door here then. And also, why on earth did I build that? Not that. I need to see. No. How do I remove buildings again? Or did I smooth that? No. Oh, it's here, isn't it? Remove building, remove construction. There we go. Okay, good. Getting started on the next set of bedrooms. How are we on the tasks? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I built a bunch of walls, that's right. And just curious, how are those coming? They're getting built. Those trees are still up. That's fine. What I'm eventually going to do is I'm going to floor over this, leave 1 or 2 tiles open, and put in some wells. That way we can take fresh water directly from the river. After that, I'll probably look at potentially moving some of the more water-intensive things down to this level. This might actually make a little good agricultural space if this is all silt. I'm definitely going to need to expand my agriculture. This is all silt, isn't it? Silty clay, yeah. Okay, they've done one thing of tetrahedrite. So I've got copper bars. I've got 4 copper bars, 0 silver bars from that first smelt. That's fine. Ah, okay, that's why that's not happening. We don't actually want that many bins. Let's say fast, go fast. Let's say 50 of these spots can be filled with bins. Now they'll finally go through and start binning up all of that stuff, which would be great. Oh. Oh, that's been done. Okay. I've got a lot of plant thread. I don't want you to do it too much, so we're just going to do 10 once only tasks. Good. Storing items in the hospitals. Dumping items. Where's that happening? Pond turtle shell. Yeah, fine. Where's my other dog? Okay, there they are. Eating, smelting tetrahedrite, good. Eating, constructing building. Everybody looks like they're quite busy in a good way. What are you doing, man? Are you literally just hanging out in my fort? Because, why? How are we on meat? We have no meat. So, guess what, mule? You were never gonna live forever. Preferences. Y'all will meet again. Don't know where. Don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. we won't. In fact, that's going to be a dead mule very shortly. Okay, they're doing this pretty quickly. Getting through this job list. Oh, store item in bag. Store item in bin. Good, we've got some of those tasks. Dump. Why? Can I go to it, please? Oh, do we not have any more of those? That's fine, remove that. Instead, we do have apricot wood chest. Y'all are having me on. Just do a nice cherry wood chest. There we go. Okay, so it's time to reclaim some logs. We are out of logs. Go get some logs, boys. Brewing's happening. Why is that dude standing on my brewing stand? Dude. Oh, he misses Jazzer Calm Lashes. Oh. Oh, yeah. Have I built altars? Did I ever build those? Needs offering placement. What does that mean? Did we ever build altars? Oh, you're building altars now. Okay. We need to get a small temporary temple in. And you know what? Praying is the exact kind of activity I would expect people to do who are suffering a medical emergency. So we're going to create a little area for people to pray. Just going to start with 3 gods, which I will have to figure out which 3 we're going to begin with. And is there, can I sort by deities here? Sexual orientation, race, profession, occupation. No. Okay, well, do you show the deities on their list? No. Okay, so prepare yourself. If you're watching this, we are going to do a deep dive on the deity choices of my dwarves. And I'm going to need some paper for this, even though it's hard to write with my thumb. So, who do you worship? Where is it? Citizen of the Blameless Construct. I don't think you worship anything. I don't think you're a particularly religious dwarf. You're a bad one to start with. Either that or I'm just completely missing the area. But I don't think... I think it's in the blue section. Okay, some of you guys must be religious, right? Oh, light blue, Diamond Mountain, worshipper of the Diamond Mountain. So diamond, ow, ow, thumb, pain. Okay, maybe writing's not the best thing. Let me get a Google Doc up. We will call this the Channel of Starts Guide to Dwarven Religions. Okay, so we've got the Diamond Mountain. Did I miss what this guy had? Diamond Mountain. Diamond Mountain. I like you guys. Clearly we were a cult. This particular group that came out were really into the Diamond Mountain. Ardent worshipper of the Diamond Mountain. Good on you, mate. And Diamond Mountain. Now this is where it gets a little bit complicated. So, Diamond Mountain, ardent worshipper of the Tenebrous. The Tenebrous. And we've got, I'm just going to put A's next to each one to indicate that we've got at least one ardent worshipper. Because, oh, yeah. And you're a worshipper of Nurmek, the gloved shell of Helms. And you're faithful of Illid Control Queen. Happen to know we've got another Illid Control Queen. And what was the other one? Nurmek, the gloved shell of Helms. This is so far 4 gods that are worshipped in my fort. The Walled. And you, that is ardent worship. Why do you have to worship so many people? You're an ardent worshipper of Zimesh. Ardent worshipper of Control Queen, Diamond Mountain. Okay, that's fine. That's only one additional god. So, yeah, my wife forgot I was streaming. And, okay. Nurmek, Diamond Mountain, Thukken Peyton Canton. Ardent worshipper of Thukken Painted Canyon, the Ivory Boulders. Okay, and 2 more gods to boot. So, what the hell was that? Thukken, Thukkan, the Painted Boulders. Is it the Painted Boulders? Painted Canyon, the Ivory Boulders. Yeah, I know Google Docs. None of this is spelled correctly because this is all nonsense. Zimesh and Doran Taxed Fortune. Okay, and that's ardent worship for Thukken. Now, just based on what I saw, it looks like no one is an ardent worshipper of Nimic. So, on you, definitely need to make sure that we have one for the Diamond Mountain. Illid Control Queen. And then, no one was super crazy about Nurmek, were they? Was it this one? No. A worshipper. Okay, so yeah. We'll pick one of the other ones at random, I guess. How are those coming? Rock altar. First rock altar's done. So, my God. Okay, that doesn't work. Okay. Being said, it probably hasn't been brought. Yeah, it hasn't been brought to a stockpile yet, so that's fine. Let's let them catch up, I suppose. Okay, that's coming along. Ooh, Masterpiece Apple Wood Barrel. That's nice. how is this zone looking? What have we got in this chest? Plaster, some yarn, some thread, a crutch. Could use some splints in case. I know very well the utility of splints right now. And actually, let's make a couple more crutches just in case. And these are quick to make, so let's just make them now. Oh, that's trade depot's finally getting cleaned out. Is that rope? Yeah, okay. Rope, I've got rope. Got cloth. Let's just remove this building. Rope is a finished good, is it not? Is that not considered a finished good? No, it is not. What is rope considered? Cloth? No. It's not going to be any of these things. Is rope not a thing that can be placed into a stockpile for some reason? Furniture, maybe. Nope. Additional options? What the hell? Oh, okay. Internet, save me. Dwarf Fortress. How do you store rope? Oh, chains. Okay, they are in finished goods. They're considered cloth chains. Because of course they are. Okie doke. Okay, clearly we're starting to brew with the plump helmets because I'm seeing plump helmet spawn making its way over to the farm. That's good. Okay, we're on the Cassiterite. Did we get any silver bars from that? No. No, not a single one of them produced silver. Well, that's fine. So that was a waste. We could have just smelted that directly into bronze and saved ourselves a bit of bituminous coal. To be fair, I don't even know. It could have been the case that we would have been able to just smelt it into bronze and get some silver if that was on the cards anyway. I don't really remember how that works. The trees are still up. Those still need to be built. How's our job list? Not getting shorter. That's right, I did suspend a few jobs. Can I? No. Okay. Is it still in the building then? Yeah. Are altars considered? Ooh. That reminds me, I need to create a graveyard someplace. Finished goods, altars. No. Where do I find altars? I mean, it seems like it would be here. Benches, windows, thrones, tables, coffins, statues. Statues? Are altars, statues, or slabs? Huh. Okay. Where are altars stored? So you can make a temple. Okay, temples require quite a lot of things. Okay, I am not seeing any of the information I need. Okay, it's not an animal, it's not a food, it's not a corpse, not refuse, not ammo, not gems, not wood, not sheets. It should be covered by whatever it needs to be here. Probably under here, is it? Totems? Is it considered a totem or a tool? I honestly don't know. Also, while you're here, mate, can you make me some instruments? Can you make wooden instruments? Does not look like it. Instrument piece. Is that the only one you can make? Okay. I don't really know how that works. I'm gonna hold off on that. Make instrument piece. Oh, okay. Strings and keyboards and such. So I can make, what about here, if I make them out of wood? Wood, no. Rock, no. Bone, no. Okay. But, make instruments. Okay, so I can assemble instruments here and make instrument pieces. Okay, and I can make some instrument pieces here. So os strings and an os bow. Let's take a quick look at what instruments my dwarves have skill in. So we're going to pop in Dwarf Fortress, other skills. So Obok here is a legendary musician. Can I see what musical instruments you're particularly skilled in, please? Legendary musician, do you have a particular instrument you like? Does not appear to. Oh, wait. Novice stringed instrumentalist, novice wind instrumentalist. So you are a legendary musician who is not particularly skilled in any actual instrument. I'm assuming you're a singer? No? Not really. Actually, these guys all have a bit more rusty. Everybody's a little bit rusty, but... So, stringed instruments seem to be good choices. I think we will go with that. I'm going to pop away for just 1 second. So I'm just going to put up a little thingamabob and then I'll be right back. So, how do I do that? When will I be back? When? Yes. Okie doke. Drop that, and I'm back. Let's see, where was I? Oh yeah, I was thinking about stringed instrument. I think the ost sounds quite interesting. I don't know what it is, but let's just make some ost strings, an ost bow, and then you. Oh no, that's a totally different instrument. It was here, wasn't it? It was out of wood. No. Where did I make the other bit of the ost? It was here. Yeah, it was here. Instrument piece, we'll make an ost body. There we go. Apparently we need musical instruments for our temple. Because they'd like to have music in their temple, which is fine. I'm not going to judge you. Okie doke. Boxes, bags. We do need some tables and some traction benches in here. So build table. Planning mode on. One there. One there. Can I have a couple tables, please? And I have to start thinking about a graveyard now. You don't want to leave it until you actually need it. Maybe one of the routes out of the temple could lead to a temporary graveyard. So I think that's what we're going to do. Small entryway. Very temporary graveyard. But it's expandable, so there's that. How's the job list? Just getting bigger all the time. No sign of getting smaller, which I suppose is fine. Okay, we've got our little mercenaries hanging out, just not doing anything. Eventually, gonna need to pull your own weight here, fellas. Okay, we got donkey bits. Yeah, 22 donkey bits. Tons of seeds. That's tons of prepared meals, isn't it? Not the fastest way. 419 prepared meals. Anything properly good? No, but the general quality of these meals is only going up. So our cook is getting good, which means, smacking the mic, which means that we are going to see more money soon. Next time a trade depot comes through, we should have lots of prepared meals to give them. How is this coming? It's coming okay. Oh, they're almost done with this. I am gonna need those trees chopped. Oh, no, I was hoping you were about to chop them. That's fine. Get around to it. Are you done with Excitorite? No, you're not. When you are done, I would like you to make bronze bars using bars. In fact, just as long as you can. Okay, so the first phase of the wall building is almost done, which is good. might leave off the second phase until we've seen a bit more progress in some other aspects. Okay, building beds. Any old bed will do. These aren't for royals or anything. Okay, and eventually we're going to want to start building some cabinets as well. Oh, we're very low on doors. Do I no longer have a door job? Yeah, door job's down here. Guess the carpenter's got other things on their plate. Yeah, they're doing some more barrels right now, that's fine. And you, sir, I need a couple traction benches. If you could focus on those. We've got one rope. I think we're going to need another rope. Yeah, okay. Got gears, we've got rope. Got our first traction bench coming through anyway, don't we? Yeah, good, good, good. Haven't had any special moods yet, but I don't actually have every resource in the game yet, so that's probably not a bad thing. Oh, you need more tables. Okay, so table, table, table. Now. There's plenty of wood around. What is the type of wood you're specifically looking for? Walnut wood logs. Okay. Well, those are easy to get. I'm pretty sure all of these are walnut trees. In fact, let me just confirm that. Apple tree. Almond tree. Okay. Lies. It was all lies. Walnut. Where are the walnut trees? Oh, there's apples everywhere. Cherries, apples, all sorts of food everywhere. Is it down on this level? We had tons of walnuts someplace. Okay, bigger question, more important question is walnut wood doors. Okay, let's just go down to here and we're just going to say you can make them out of almond wood. There we go. I think we've got tons of that. Good. Make me some tables. Oh, good, they're finally storing this stuff in bins. Should make it a bit less cluttered. Created wealth. Ooh, gosh. Don't want to get too wealthy too quickly, otherwise we're going to get visits. So this doesn't go anywhere, get rid of it. Okay, these bedrooms are starting to look pretty nice. We do need to get all of this slate out of here, don't we? And to do that, I think what we're gonna do is, where's my mason? Yeah, you're the mason. So we're going to go downstairs here. And we're going to create a large stone stockpile. It'll be accessible via the main staircase as well, but I want to make sure that the main dude can get in there pretty easily. Carve down the staircase, sleep, sleep. What's everybody doing? Stockpiling. Constructing building. Oh, it's, yeah, table. Have I got... Did you guys build a traction bench? Oh yes, I have one traction bench. That is good. Okay. Hospital is starting to come together, at least well enough. How are we looking? Got some buckets. Need to make some soap. And I think for the purposes of doing that, I'm just going to carve out a temporary soap maker. Put them right in here. Make it a bit bigger. Oh, I love my miner. He's so fast. Let's just not do those just yet. How do I cancel? Remove designation. There we go. And let's instead make sure we get rid of these. Okay, so this one we need an upstairs. And then this is going to be because I'm going to do another one for wood right here for the carpenter. And honestly, I might even, yeah, that'll be fine for now. Fort is chugging along. Got a ridiculous number of tasks to do. Rock altars aren't being done. Can I actually build it yet? Yes, I can. Oh, fantastic. Let's get that altar built so I can turn it into a place for, I forgot who I'm going to do first. I think it's the Diamond Mountain. Yeah, Diamond Mountain. We got ardent worshippers and a lot of worshippers, so that's a good first case. First god. So fast. Okay, good. I got bronze now. No, not yet. Still smelting the cassiterite. That's coming along. Actually, still haven't mined out that area. Ah! What's my carpenter up to these days? Okay, doors. Yeah, I'm low on doors. That's fair. Okay, 3 beds, 2 tables, 1 traction, 1 box. We're good on thread, cloth, could use another splint, 2 more crutches, more gypsum, and we need to make soap. That's right. You know what? Why don't you still mine that out? I love watching this guy mine, he's so fast. Just finish up here and then go upstairs. Okay, so and we are going to specifically make this for slate. Okay, and this is wood. That'll be fine. Ooh, do I want to do stockpiles that feed into each other? Just to keep stock near the front. I think I do. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do another, I'm going to kill this one right here. And that one. I'm going to do another wood stockpile right here, a smaller one. I'm going to say you take from that one. Don't know if this is an efficient way to do it. And you, sir, will not take from anywhere. You'll only take from links. You'll take from there. You, same thing, will only take from links and you'll take from there. So they'll fill this one up and then people will just, haulers will routinely come down when this is empty and make sure that this front bit's full. The hope being that the mason and whoever will pull directly from these stockpiles. In fact, I don't think that limits the carpenter or the mason to only use from that stockpile, but I think it means they will prioritize it. If I'm wrong, then... Oh, hello. How's it going, Mangstein? Oh, what just happened? Okay. How are you doing this fine morning? If you know things I don't, please let me know, because I haven't been playing this for years. I'm just coming back after a long absence just to find a tremendous number of updates. It's really good. I love all of this work order condition stuff. That's fantastic. Yeah, it's been like 5 or 6 years since I played. Oh, my altar's built. Never had to do this one before. How do I... Is it a temple zone? Is that what I'm doing here? No. How do I make this a temple? Does it need to be floored? Probably should be floored, but it's a temporary temple. I've got an offering place. to the quality of the offering place. Well, yeah, I mean, I haven't seen any hostiles yet, luckily. I'm still waiting for the first goblins to come in. My dogs are posted by the door. In terms of infrastructure, I mean, the reality is, at least Dwarf Fortress is now taking some of the infrastructure kind of off your hands in the sense that you can set it up in the program rather than having to jump through hoops. Like, I used to set up complex quantum stockpile chains to make sure that all of my stone was sorted by color beforehand. The fact that I can now just go, you know what, I want you to make slate blocks. Just blocks out of slate. That's fantastic, in fact. You can start doing that again whenever you're ready. Good. That's all being done. Do you know how to set up a temple? Because I don't know how to do that. Buildings, maybe. Rooms, buildings. Gabber altar. No information about the Gabber altar. Okay. Never mind that. Let's get a soap maker in. Use up that lye that we got with embark. Cherry logs are fine. Okay, so yeah, no. If I set that as give to the carpenter workshop, it does limit what wood they can use. So let's take that off. Same with that. Forgot how that worked. Can you guys get those blocks stored? They're taking up a lot of space. Oh, and do I even have anyone on soap duty? I'm not sure. Soap making. Where are you? With furnaces and stuff? Lye making, soaping. Give it to the farmer. Okay, hopefully we'll get that soap maker built. And then my hospital will at least be kind of up and running. Let's get a door in here for now. And figure out how to make a temple. Okay, don't have an instrument. Got an altar. Locations and occupations. Huh. I need to know how to make an altar. Not an altar, a temple. I've got a lot of people who are upset about not getting to worship gods. Or they're mildly annoyed, at any rate. I've built an altar up here, but for the life of me, I don't seem to know what to do next. BMAT? LMAT. I am... Oh, there we go. So, new zone. Just do this one right here. Oh, just a meeting area. Okay. Location. Ah, there we go. Oh, wow, so many gods. Where is Diamond Mountain? Oh, the Cobalt Abbey. Nice. Okay, so now my dwarves can start to worship. I think I've got another altar on the way for Aelid Control Queen. Looks like it's been built. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I'm pretty sure that Diamond Mountain's the only one who actually requires that yet. I'll do another one that's not for any particular deity in the other little bit of the corner. I've got an instrument trying to be built. Looks like the body's been built. In fact, I might be able to assemble it now. Nope, wrong station. Make instrument. What am I missing? Lost body. Dude. Okay. I swear I told you to make an Ost body. Make a second one, just in case. How are my pigs doing? Everybody's doing okay. Those poults are okay. Eagles. Nothing worth hunting on this map so far. The only thing I've had is a lot of birds. That being said, this is a ridiculous map in terms of elevation. I mean, it's so cliffy. I was thinking, actually, I'm really interested in raiding goblins now that you can raid in this game, because I think that's cool. But yeah, if you look at the elevation for like the ground level, it's 135. Everything on this Embark, it was like a 7 or a 6 on the elevation map in Embark, which I've never started in this position. Let's get this back to where the sprites look right. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. Need to make more bags. Do I have more leather? Did you guys ever finish the Considerate? Not yet. What are you doing, dude? Okay, too many jobs. Far too many jobs. I hope one of these monster slayers decides to actually properly join my fort sooner than later. I'm tired of feeding them without them doing any work. Surface farms. Yeah, I mean, I've done that in the past. I find the surface fortress... I remember doing a lot of surface fortresses when I was pretty well versed in the mechanics of the game. This I'm doing largely because I don't know what's possible, and I don't really know all of the things that have been updated, so I'm kind of doing it in a place where I can dig into the mountain. But surface forts are fun, but man, they take so long to build. I'm trying to avoid any like super exploity stuff in this game, so I haven't built any quantum stockpiles. I haven't used bridges to create perfectly safe entrance points for trade caravans, which is something I used to do regularly when playing by myself. So there's that. Trade caravans just sitting out here waiting for someone to murderize people. Is that more rope? What the heck is that? Can someone just take that thing apart? Okay, why are there still seeds here? I've said no seeds. Oh. Yeah, those are coming one by one from the still, aren't they? mean, I assume you go for like a really small kind of Motte and Bailey fort to begin with, and then you start building ever increasing walls out and out. When I used to do surface fortress, like I think the last surface fortress I did was shortly before I stopped playing for a long time, and it was right after an update where goblins were able to then climb down into a depression and then climb up the walls. So I started having to like dig one tile underneath the floor just so they couldn't actually climb up my walls, which was a pain in the ass. I think it's been about 5 years. Well, I mean, but again, if you've got underground fungawood production, underground basically all production, you can actually make sieges pointless. Like the sieges can just stay indefinitely because the trade caravan just comes through an underground pass that is fortified, so they don't face any harm. And usually at that point that I've set that up, I don't really care if migrants get slaughtered. I prefer they get slaughtered. I'm usually already have like 16 idle dwarves all the time, don't know what to do. I haven't actually set, I used to cap off my dwarves at 80. I haven't capped off my dwarves on this except with the basic lazy noob pack limit of 200. So I'm going to have to find ways to employ people as people come to the fort, which I've kind of avoided learning how to do. I think I want to make burrow specific production wings at some point where people live and work in the same area, feed into a 150 is still a lot. I mean, even at 80 people, if you're running just like a bare bones fort, 200 is probably too much. I may, what I'll probably do is I'll probably wait until I feel overwhelmed and then set the cap at that number, the hard cap at the number of people I've got so I don't get any additional migrants. But I don't really know what that is yet. It's been a long time. I could get overwhelmed at 40. Right now I'm overwhelmed by my lack of labor though. And I'm underwhelmed by my dwarves' performance. Are we really low on bolts? 30 to 40 performers? 30 to 40, why? What do you even do with performers? I'll be honest, I don't know. Last time I played, there wasn't performing. There weren't priests, there weren't tavern keepers, there weren't bookbinders. I mean, this is intended to be a military fort. And the reason why is simple. Bituminous coal and iron on the top, like right here, which is fantastic. There we go. Hematite. Oh, that's tetrahedrite. Where's the bituminous coal? Well, it was here. You can see a remnant of it there. So this is a good map for early steel production. But yeah, what are performers for? Let's keep mining this out. What are these seeds? Why are they not in bags or anything? Quinoa? No. No, 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 no. 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 Yeah. Let's not do that. I don't want any of those seeds in my thing. Dimple cup. Rocknut, sweet pods, caved wheat. That's it. Those are the only seeds I want in here. So if they really made morale crushingly impactful in this, I know spirals, you know, dwarven tantrum spirals were always a thing, but are they harder to avoid now? Like how soon how large of a fort do you have to get before those kinds of things are impactful? Because like I wouldn't expect currently with 13 citizens that they expect that level of comfort. I'm assuming they're a bit more robust simply because they know they're a frontier colony. Let's get at least one wheelbarrow on each of these. Oh, that's too many. And let's make sure that we've got wheelbarrows. I want at least one unused wheelbarrow at all times. And unused, unimproved, unengraved, undisturbed. Okay, that's not too bad. By then you generally have enough workers to do stuff. Are you pretty well clued up on the conditions aspect of this, Mangstein? Because if you are, what would I use to say like unassigned? Is there unassigned? No. I want to say the amount of wheelbarrows which have not been assigned to things. Undisturbed. Stand and work. Small object container. Derp, 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 derp. Yeah, no worries. Okay, nearby, non-pressed, murdered. That's odd. Let's see. Load lead bearing. That's lead bearing, not load bearing. Heavy object hauler items. Okay, I mean that's what wheelbarrows are. Empty? No. Well, let's just hope. Let's just hope is less than 2. If that works the way I hope it does, it will just be like anything that's assigned. I know it does that for buildings. Anything that's been assigned or built will not be counted. Are we actually low on bolts, dude? Seriously. It's gonna be under ammo, isn't it? Whoa. You, sir. Stop that. Why on earth? Why is it still making bolts? The amount of bolts is well more than 50. Okay, we're gonna delete that job. Wow, that is too many bolts. Too many bolts. What's that? Quarry bushes. Yeah. More masterpiece barrels. I guess that's good. Ooh, and bins. Still not everything stored. Yeah, it works with buildable items. Okay. Is anyone... Yeah. Okay, good. That should be able to be done now. Get that next traction bench up. 21 meat, 4 fish. What do we have on the map? Ooh. Huh. Ooh, I want to kill that guy. Wouldn't have minded some extra turkeys, but that's fine. I'm not going to create a squad just yet. Too much already going on. Okay, was it earrings they wanted? I think it was earrings that they asked for. But instead of doing that... Ah! Oh, the Ostbody is ready. There we go. Who's that? I've got a prophet. What? Okay. I've got a prophet. Okie doke. Huh. Weird. Yeah. I'd like to start training these dogs. Anyone who wants to can train them, that's fine. Someone gonna assemble that thing so I can build it. Okay. These are all getting done. How long have I been streaming? Almost 2 hours. Okay, that's fine. Should probably stop relatively soon. Have some lunch. Come back with a different game for a bit. But once you start playing Dwarf Fortress, it's very hard to stop. Actually, my wife might have some work for me to do in a minute. Well, it should be good. Working is good. If I expect my dwarves to do it, I should be willing to do it myself. Okay, there's no more bituminous coal in that bit. Hope there's more deeper into the system, I guess. Hey! We've got a war dog. Fantastic. This is weirding me out. This prophet dude. You still here? Dralfa. Okay, in the caves. That's fine. Cool. Another war dog. That's almost done. I'm gonna build that next altar as soon as I can. Have you finished it? Okay, so build instrument. Dude, I have an instrument. See? Right there, instrument. Michael Klein Ost. Oh, it's ugly. Oh, these bolts. I need some more hunters to make use of these things. Probably gonna get a migrant wave soonish. Okay, so here's the thing. Why are you still making these? I don't get it. Wind, blocks, barrels, doors, chests. How many chests do I actually have now? Cherry wood chest, I've got 49. What the hell? Okay. might have to stop using this feature. In either case, I've got chests for days, so let's just get rid of that. I've also got a good amount of beds, but beds, that's fine. I can always use more beds. More tetrahedrite. Let's get those gems out of here. Maybe soonish. I'm still thinking that I want a little fortress built out here. Okay, well, it is getting late. I need to go have some lunch and do some work. I will be back in a bit. So, I hope you enjoyed this. If you know why the conditions aren't working, or why my dwarves are continuing to produce far more stuff than I've asked them to, and it's not actually checking the conditions, please do let me know. I am going to go for a little bit, get some work done. So y'all have a good day. Take care of yourselves. Be well.